I know what you're thinking right now. I'm not... To be honest, I bought this game months ago. And it just so happened the Titanic has become very relevant again. It's just a sign. It's just a sign it was time for me to play this game. I have no idea what this game is. I really wasn't sure if it would even make it to my channel, but it has to now, right? We're going down to the Titanic, uncovering hidden mysteries on my Wii.
Deep in the pit of your stomach, that something is horribly wrong.
It's usually after I eat Burger King that I get that feeling.
Motor cars and luxury liners. Why cling to a candle if you can have electric light?
Here we go. What is this? Is this game a movie? Or is this game a game? Oh, this looks like actually 3D modeled. It's definitely not a man. Didn't it say I'm a gentleman?
Without a doubt, this would be a journey I wouldn't soon forget.
Well, they actually seem to put together more of this game than I thought with these animated scenes here. Well, we're not even getting on the Titanic. We're getting stuck at port.
Mr. Ashley, Madam, perhaps you could step aside until you find Madam's pass.
Can't you just let us on? My man may have boarded already.
I'm sorry.
My man, ooh.
I'm under strict
Very
orders.
progressive for 1912. Tutorial. I'm gonna read it. During certain conversations... Oh, no, this is like a role-playing game where you gotta make decisions and it affects the game. Holy shit. During certain conversations, you will be asked to decide what Margaret says next. Remember to choose wisely, as your choices will help determine the outcome of this journey. Press 1 button or 2 button to make your selection. What should we do? We know the thing is gonna sink. Do we try to get on, or do we do everything we can to not get on? You'd best start looking for my pass, Robert. Don't make a fuss, Robert. I'll find the pass. I'm sure I simply mislaid it. Now we're blaming our husband. God damn it, Robert.
For my pass, Robert.
Margaret, darling, are you sure Montague didn't give it to you? Perhaps you simply misplaced
Who's
it somewhere
Montague?
nearby. Be a dear and look around for it while I hold our place, would you?
Looks like I'm the one looking for it. This
You
plot's
idiot.
already too deep. I'm lost.
You looking for you, Margie? To beg you not to go to America.
And it's all stinky in
Mother, we've
America.
discussed all this. I have a new life now. A husband.
Don't do it.
Oh,
The
yes.
Titanic's
You
gonna
mean
sink.
husband.
Boy, did you steal some papers from that man over there?
Yes.
I never did nothing.
What's your name?
Typical British shyster. George, your name is awful. You sound like a dick. You have terrible parents. George, that's a pleasant name. No, it's not. I don't want to hurt you, Georgie. I promise. Why don't you just give me the papers back and we'll leave it at that. Give me what you stole, George, or you're in the drink. Well, being in the drink sounds like a good thing. What does that mean? I'm gonna use it.
Give me what you stole, George, or you're in the drink.
You're in the drink.
On you.
He'll tell his brother.
Wait, come back. Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
Get out of that car this instant.
You can't drive.
Can't make me.
What
I
a
only want to
shit
speak
George
to you
is.
properly. What if I gave you a present? Would you like that?
Oh, now we're bribing with this
Got any
kid.
cigarette cartons?
No.
He's already
Even if I
smoking.
did, I wouldn't give them to a little boy. I'm convinced they're not good for you.
What are
That's just a
cigarettes
hoax.
for?
It's made up by the government.
Cards will come in the
Cigarettes are
package.
healthy.
I've got almost 50 already. I'm going for a full set.
Oh, well, I suppose I could look around.
Now
for
we
something
gotta.
like that.
Now we're pandering to this little freaking kid that stole our stuff and is denying it and speaks in British. Imagine I play the Titanic game and can't even freaking figure out how to get in the Titanic. We got a knife. Now we can stab Georgie.
You promised me a
No, we're not talking about cigarette things. I'm trying to shoot. I'm trying to stab you. Now let's pull out the knife and use it on Georgie.
I don't think that's its intended use.
nothing.
I ain't steal nothing is a double negative, so you did.
For him, and he rocked me on me head. I didn't even ask for it nor nothing.
Okay.
Nor
well,
nothing.
Even if the old bloke dropped the papers, you did still take them, didn't you, George?
What I want with a bunch of lousy papers? The other ones what took 'em.
The other one?
The other one there. The
The
lady.
upper one.
Saw her pick up the papers while the old bloke was busy baiting on me. He'll be sorry.
I think I can have a guess who the Ophir one is.
Who's the Ophir one? The ship's leaving.
Oh no, the ship's about to leave. I gotta go find my brother. Bye, lady.
Bye. You were worthless. Always pay close attention to what the characters have to say. In this case, it sounds like George thinks your mother might have taken your boarding pass.
Dear me, I'm so very sorry. There you go.
Our own mother had it the whole time. We got our boarding pass.
Stateroom 4
Indeed.
is just down the starboard hull from the entrance. Stateroom 12B is down the port hall.
We have
Pardon?
separate...
Is that correct, Robert? We have separate cabins?
Well,
she's thinking my
yes,
thoughts.
my dear. I thought it would be more comfortable for you.
Of
Oh
course.
no. She must have bad gas in her sleep, and he does not want to sleep with her. And we're off on the Titanic. I think. Maybe. We can only see the smokestacks. We have to make assumptions what's below the smokestacks. Oh, it is a ship. I'm already seasick just from watching this. Titanic. No wonder why it's sunk. It had a British flag.
Margaret, although I adore your colorful phrases, others might not.
Our
be so
marriage has
understanding.
issues.
Try and restrain yourself in mixed company.
Of course, Robert.
We're such an
fancy a bit of lunch.
inobedient
Care
woman.
to dine?
What a point-and-click adventure we're having. We can move the foot of a bird statue. This is the riveting gameplay I bought this game for. Let's just go to the cafe.
You've arrived. I ordered without you.
It's only been like 30 seconds. Why does that not surprise me? That's quite alright. I'm not feeling well anyway. I've got no appetite at all. We'll
That's quite
take the
all right.
less of a
I'm
bitch
not
route.
feeling well anyway. I've no appetite at all.
Perhaps you just need to get your sea legs. Might take a while, but do try and act yourself by this evening. We'll be dining with.
Ooh, we're at the captain's
course.
table.
Robert, why did we need to travel in separate cabins? We are married after all.
Margaret,
He's
dear, you
never
know I
even seen
care
her
for you,
naked.
But travel by ship is cramped enough. I need my own space, as you need yours. And as we've only been married a few weeks, it might seem
Oh, yes.
a little rough.
We can't even sleep together until we're at least 7 years married.
Let's stop putting your old world way of thinking behind you.
Ooh, we're so progressive. He's so traditional. What a thick plot we have developing. A spoon. I just stole a spoon. And a salt shaker. But we cannot steal the pepper. We're gonna have some salty food, but not very peppery food.
Feeling any better?
Yes.
We'll snap
Now I
out of it
suddenly
already.
feel better.
We're met.
Whatever. I don't want to listen to you anymore. Can I give you some salt?
That isn't its intended purpose.
No, no, no. Let's give him the spoon.
I need to use that in a different way.
So it's not going up his butt. Let's go to the galley. I guess we're making meal ourselves.
Proper lunch with Robert, but a boiled egg might hit the spot. Too bad reaching into that water would scald my entire arm.
We're in first class and we can't ask for a freaking boiled egg. We have to try to steal it out of a boiling pot of water.
Spoon doesn't reach.
How does the spoon not reach? A salt shaker? Why do I need to put salt in here? We're just trying to get him out. I guess, I don't know. I don't know how we end up cooking eggs on a Titanic game. Where's our spoon? Our spoon's gone. We just added salt. Guess we gotta add more salt. Oh, look at that. No.
The eggs are close enough, but they're still far too...
How does salt makes eggs float? We're in this game about learning about the Titanic, and what we're trying to do is eat a boiled egg. How did we get here? How is this the plot of the game? The fuck do I do with this boiled egg? We can only go to the galley, our rooms, or this cafe, and everything
I've
says
done all I can at the moment.
I've done all I can at the moment. Why don't we just skip the puzzle? I can't. Well, we're in too deep, and I'm trying to sleep. Just the thought in my head, the thought of going under. Oh, never mind. Something above the mirror. Oh,
This looks like a nice place to perch.
I guess we're gonna put our egg in there.
This looks like a nice place to perch.
Well, we're not a fucking bird, so I don't know what we're
It's
gonna
a
do with
bird's
that.
nest, but there's nothing in it at the moment.
Okay. We're gonna put the egg in there. We took a boiled egg to put in a bird's nest in a room. I have nothing left to accomplish here.
I've nothing left to accomplish.
Well, that's everything. That's everywhere we can go. There's nothing to accomplish. I don't understand. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my god, someone actually freaking made it a walkthrough on this. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous thing to be doing in the Titanic. So we need to go here. We need to go here. We take the tweezers and we stick them there.
Ah, yes. I'd forgotten about this false bottom.
You must have one of those as well, since Robert has no interest in you. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, scissors. Yes, well, I suppose I had some good reason to hide them at the time. A little.
I don't even understand. Why are we trying to do this? What does this have to do with anything? We're on a trip on the Titanic. Alright? We should be solving puzzles as to why the thing hit a motherfucking iceberg, not... Why does this eagle not leave its perch?
Seems the little fellow. I don't. No.
How?
Work.
We gotta cut the bamboo. Oh my god, now we gotta stick a bamboo. Now we go to this room. So this guy doesn't even... They changed the game a little bit from the Wii version to whatever version. This is actually ridiculous.
I don't think that.
It's close to its intended use, bitch. I just gotta do that. And then now that. There you go. Now I can steal it. For whatever reason, a statue needs a piece of bamboo in order to be stolen. And now I can go up here, put it here, and for whatever reason, that is what we needed to do on the Titanic today.
Secret passage.
Oh, we got a secret
I'm an
passage.
inquisitive kind of girl. Let's see where this leads.
The captain's love chamber. A loading screen. How epic.
No, no, no. This won't do at all. You're not meant to be here.
What?
What is this?
Where?
Is this actually based on a true story?
Greater minds than ours spent their entire lives asking that question, succeeding only in mucking things up further. What's your name, young lady?
I'm Margaret Ashley.
Yeah, just give him your
What I
full
meant
name. That's a
was,
smart move.
What is this room? Why is it here? And who are you?
I'm Dean Tavaloris, and you've entered my private sanctum. One that I designed into the plans from this ship's very inception.
You designed this ship?
Well, not exactly. I was employed as an assistant shipwright. I was placed in charge of all the less glamorous aspects of shipbuilding. Plumbing, cargo holds, engines, that kind of thing.
Ah. So you slipped in a little private stateroom for yourself, and now you're a stowaway on your own ship. Is that it?
Clearly you do not grasp the importance of Titanic. All great men shall at some point call her home. Businessmen, world leaders, heroes, artists. Decisions made aboard this ship will determine the course of the world as we know it.
What's with the villain undertone of this
It's
guy?
a network of halls between halls, that I may bear witness to history in the making. I silvered mirrors on several decks.
It
so
is.
I can see out.
Is this did this actually happen? Is this based on a true story, or this is some bogus Titanic story that we're going through now? So you're going to spy on people for kicks. So you're a bloody loony. And we'll go the
So,
first one.
You're going to spy on people for kicks.
No, absolutely not. Forgive me, madam, but I find that point of view rather naive.
I
To
just can
each
never
his
pick the
own,
right
I
thing, it
suppose.
seems.
I'll be leaving now.
Promise to keep my secret.
I don't want any trouble, Mr. Tavaloris. What you do is your own affair. I just need to get back. I'm having dinner with the captain this evening.
Most
No, we need to spill the beans on that one.
But you cannot leave the way you came in, I'm afraid. One-way door.
I should have guessed as much. So how do I get out of here?
Down the second hallway, there's another mirrored door which opens into the first-class parlor. Just try not to be seen leaving, or we'll both end up in the stockade.
Right.
Whatever, dude. This seems like some baloney at this point.
Looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
Oh, it does. Now you're an engineer, now that you found this secret room, Madame
It's
Ashley.
too dark down that hall. I need to find a light source before wandering off.
There aren't ghosts, I assure you. Navigate through the maze using the control pad. Press A button to continue. Oh, we're at a top-down view.
That
Oh.
must be the door Mr. Tavalour
Found my way out.
There are some people standing on the other side, so I can't use it. I could probably make out what they're saying to each other if I tried.
No, now we're spying. We thought it was so crazy of him, and then suddenly now we want to do it.
It never came to pass because the... What was that? Did you see that?
See what?
I swear I saw some motion behind that mirror.
Oh, you're
I
busted.
think you need to stop staring at yourself quite so much, my dear man.
That man could see me when I got close to the mirror. I'd best not try that again. I can't. If I get too close to the mirror, it looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
Well, I'm glad you're finding all these
It looks like
sections of pipe missing, but I don't know how that solves any of our predicaments. Oh, we're in another maze. Hooray. Fuck me. I hate this game, I'm not gonna lie. This leads to another dead end. Hooray, we're fixing pipe segments. What does that do for
Open
us?
the valve. It looks as if there's a that closed the valve.
Okay, well, good for that valve.
I closed the vent.
Well, good for you.
It's a ventilation shaft. Sounds like there is a fan behind these grates.
The chick thinks she's a fucking engineer on the Titanic
Ventilation
now.
shaft. It's a vent.
It's a ventilation shaft.
I open. That looks like one of those newfangled smoke and heat detectors. It sounds an alarm.
Okay. What is it? What are these things supposed to do?
I recognize this crate from the dock. It's got a lock. I recognize.
I hate this game. I'm done with it. I can't. I'm falling asleep as it is playing this. Screw the Titanic.
Although I adore your colorful phrases, others might not be so understanding. Try and restrain yourself in mixed company.
Of course, Robert.
I fancy a bit of lunch. Care to dine at the Café Parisien?
I'm not hungry at the moment. I'd just like to spend some time settling in if it's all the same to you.
Not a problem. You know where I'll be if you need me.